Enough said. There, wherever it's legal, right? Where is Shay? I don't know. Why is everyone jumping on this? Shay's sleeping right now. She's not here.
Yeah, please clip that.
I don't know what I'm supposed to sing that to, though. I could give you a better clip, but that's all you get. Is that I read it. It's almost
that was
like
the liberation, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh god, Shay's on it. Never mind. Shay's our resident clip queen who loves to print receipts.
When did you start on Twitch?
So, fun story. I started Twitch after I closed down the things you're starting up. My Etsy, I was on social first, then Etsy, and closed Etsy and came to Twitch March of last year. Was March the 1st was my first stream. And I just had a stitch along that I had an idea with the pixels that made it. Actually, I have it here. I'll pull it out. I don't know if you've ever seen this. You know I cross-stitch. I didn't know you cross-stitched. I'll move all the body parts over. Here's what it looks like. You can see there's the letter G. So it's like a bunch of... It spells gamer, but that's Nintendo. Yeah. And then here's the letter A. It's Game Boy. So you can see like Sonic, Kirby, Pikachu, Link is here. Like there's the black and white Game Boy Color. M is arcade. So you can see here Marge Simpson in the bottom left. The letter E was Sega Genesis. And then letter R was Super Nintendo.
How long did that take you?
I did it twice because the first time it got stolen from the framer I brought it to.
Oh
so I had to do it again at 22,000 stitches, 205 colors. The total stitch along was 20 weeks. Some did it fast or whatever, but yeah. So I did it a second time.
Would that be like is it like a unique piece?
It is, yeah. I designed it, I cross-stitched it, I had all the colors. We did it as a stitch along together, but I had to do it a second time because the police investigation, I couldn't talk about it. You know, it's the framer had it stolen by an employee, but then they were also going bankrupt at the time because of COVID. And in the cost last year. This was July of last year, or August as we finished. So I had to keep my mouth shut for like 5-6 months before everything was closed and I could say anything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's the story is how long did it take? Is it took a long because I had to do it twice.
Yeah.
Now I'm paranoid to get it framed anywhere. Because of what just happened, and I have time, but like I've also want to get it framed soon to send to them, have them on once they receive it, so we can talk about the charity again and promote them. But yeah, it's
Oh my god! And so when was your first like stream?
March the 1st of last year. We kicked off the stitch along, and it was my first stream. I did it on Mondays. Because every new release happens, so I thought no one cares by Tuesday. In fact, some people were done the same day, the new release. They were fast, so it's already old news. So I had to always try to stay ahead of everyone.
Yeah,
but
and did like
20 weeks.
So this kind of like making this content, because this is what I find, is that once you start committing to something on social media, you have like the whole community.
Yep.
Hunting you essentially. No, they're chasing you down and like making sure. Well, like, it kind of keeps you accountable, although you don't like owe anything to anyone.
It's true.
But, like it gives you that little nice push. Like I wouldn't be doing all this crochet if I didn't have the community.
It's a motivator, right?
Yeah, motivating me.
Totally motivator. So Shay, of course.
That was kind of one of the reasons why I kept going on with Instagram and whatnot. Was because of that. It's like a good kind of pressure.
So do you stream on Instagram as well, or just TikTok and Twitch now?
Well, I was actually gonna mention this. I was like, we should get you on we do like a weekly Instagram stream called Casual Yarns.
I've seen your story that you have below your profile there today. I saw it. Casual Yarns. Yeah. Talk about that.
Yeah. So Casual Yarns is, so if people have known me on TikTok, then they probably know that I like collaborate with Drew from Drewby's Zoo all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like we are constantly collaborating. I
see Drew in your chat too.
Yeah. I'm surprised Drew's not here right now. I don't know where he is. How dare he? Fuck you, Drew.
Fuck you, Drew.
Cancelled. No, so he's probably sitting in now. Once I say his name, he
You
appears.
call him out, right?
Yeah, I've called him out, and now I just have to wait.
Yo, Kevin,
Um,
welcome in. I'm Bored Toys. Hey, I collaborated with him earlier. He's just jumping in there. Hey, welcome in.
Yeah.
So you collaborate with Drew.
Yeah, so I always work with Drew and like everything, and so we were like, people were always like, you guys should make like a podcast or something together. And I always wanted to do like a kind of like an interview show
Yeah.
thing, like a talk show.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I thought it'd be fun, like to do something where we're both still live. And so it was either we would run it on Twitch or we'd run it on something else. It's kind of
Right.
like doing this merge, really. Except we don't actually craft. I mean, you can, like the guests can if they want. And
Wait,
so they
you
we just
craft?
invite on-
Wait, what?
I know. I actually do this, people. Not that I ever film it, but and so we would bring on different crafters and
Well, that's
makers
fun.
and whatnot.